Hey Aquarius, I was just doing your reading, or I didn't pull any cards at all. I didn't even shuffle the deck. But I was just like starting the video and my whole camera app went out on my computer. So, I don't know what that was about. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, make a reading for you, Aquarius. So hi guys. I lit a candle for all of, my subscribers to find me. So come find me, everybody, and get subscribed. And I'm so happy about my channel. I'm honestly so proud of it. And yeah. But anyways, we're gonna just talk about Aquarius and um now it says sorry. It says belong to your own dream. Right. Same thing goes for you. Like, maybe you feel very proud about something that you've accomplished. Maybe you've been accomplishing things lately. I also have Aquarius in my chart too. So I also felt this confusing energy earlier, but um we're not going to get into it. I just wanted to mention it. But belong to your own dream, right? So, that means creating your own life. And I didn't even know that that said this, but that is literally what it says. It says create your own life. And I was just like, that's creating your own life. Yeah, exactly. So, I didn't even know that said that. Like my vision isn't that good. So, um some things are like blurry, like small words like that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get something else for Aquarius out here. Okay. So we have uncertainty. Yeah, that's probably that confusing energy I had felt. Choose who you will become. So maybe you are unsure about, like, maybe Aquarius is a very unique sign. Aquarius brings a lot of like advancements. Like, we are still now in the age of Aquarius. So I believe we're still in the age of Aquarius. I don't know. I need to do some research, but in the age of Aquarius, we are just technologically and spiritually advancing as a whole because Aquarius symbolizes outer space, atmospheric energy, like that kind of stuff, like like aliens and all of that. Really more interesting kind of energy. That's kind of like when I think about Aquarius, that's what I think about. Because, you also have to remember that in the tarot, Aquarius is the star, and the star is the north node. The north node is they're like a star. They're not even, I mean, yes, they are ruled by a planet, but I don't know which one they're ruled by, honestly, to be honest with you. I'm not I'm not like that. But I do see it. I see the energy and I see that, that they are like aliens or like, not they are. I am also an Aquarius as well. I have two placements as an Aquarius. So, like, I definitely would love to be an alien. So, I dude, aliens are cool. That's the reason they're like out of this world. Like another thing being out of this world. Maybe like, maybe some of the ideas that you may have may seem too much to other people, or maybe it's just like, they can't hold the same energy that, Aquarius holds in their unique way. So, just like with anybody can't. Well, I mean, that's not true. That's not true. It depends. It depends. It's like we all have our like freaking spiritual rankings out here. Like level 1 and level 33. Okay. So, let's see. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, Aquarius. Man, this is some Leo energy coming up here. I don't know if this is just a direct message for me when Spirit's saying, Kayla, calm down. But it says keep your temper. So don't allow your temper to rule you. Don't allow, like, maybe your emotions to rule you here. Big Leo energy. Holding back the beast, like, I mean, I wouldn't, I don't know. I would let her, like, just hold that cat. Like, I would just let her hold it, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, so follow the white rabbit here. Follow the white rabbit. So, there's like uncertainty, and that can create confusion and like frustration for you. So, just, like just keep on meditating, keep on, being in your state of peace. So that way, um, you don't get overwhelmed with the uncertainty. And then it says follow the white rabbit, and this is about following the divine. So curiosity meets opportunity. So, like once you start looking around and you actually start listening to spirit and you listen to that little voice that says, oh, go down that path right there, or like, I don't know, like anything, like, oh, look down at your cat, or I don't know, like something like, I don't know, like, go look at this video. My mom, she tells me that, she has like she speaks to spirit too, and she listens to spirit. She listens to spirit. Spirit will tell her to go and watch certain things or go see certain people, and then she finds a message for herself. So that's like, or like going down some path and then finding a beautiful waterfall. This is where curiosity meets opportunity, and this is a good place for you. Like there are certain things that you're unsure about, but you want to know why you're unsure about because you're unsure about it because spirit doesn't want you to know everything. So that way there's an element of surprise in life. That way spirit can surprise you, and cuz we're like, spirits babies, right? So spirit wants us to be very happy, especially when we listen to them. And sometimes, they'll try to get you to listen to them. They'll like try to push you to listen to them. And if you listen to them, then, you get rewarded, right? So you get rewarded when you listen. And that's what this is about. And then growing up. So this is also going to um this is going to be good. Like this is the same energy here. This is the same energy growing up here. So you're probably going to listen. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Not doing that, it looks like you are going to be keeping your temper, Aquarius. Very good. Nonsense is reversed. It's time to talk sense. Nonsense. Now, this is, and then lead the way. Becoming braver. Okay, so there might be something here that is like nonsense to somebody. It's kind of like where maybe there's something that is being supported, because this is a card, so something could be getting support that isn't necessarily taking initiative, but this is probably the time for being braver and being different, or being braver and trying to fix things, make things look right, because like she's painting the white roses red, and she's like, they're different. you know don't try to be like everybody else or anything like that. You are made to be unique. So just listen to your dreams. Sometimes, like, it can feel like the only one that you can really trust are the spirits, your spirit guides that are around you. But that's not necessarily true because you still do have, like, a whole gang of freaking people, that are here for you. The sun. Yeah. You have your family, but I don't know. Just use your discernment and but this is like beautiful energy here. Look at this. This is beautiful energy. We have the sun here. And this is falling on belong to your own dream. This is this is ultimate happiness right here. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is beautiful that it's even landing on belong to your own dream. That is really wow. Okay, and Four of Wands. Wow. Now, uncertainty. So there could be, but this is a surety. So this is showing that there is stability, that there is like reassurance here. This is reassurance, uncertainty, and then the reassurance to what this dream is. Okay, and then the Ten of Swords. Wow, falling on, keep your temper. That's really awesome right there because that means that there's going to be some kind of ending and like a lot of pain that will be associated with the temper card there. And looks like you're kind of done with it yourself. The King of Wands and Judgment. So, making this passionate decision, actually a very fair and just decision um, to maybe let go of things that didn't work out for you, that were just conflicting. Yep. Yeah, and you're looking at things, with maybe like a lot of like with your intuition, you're going to be using your intuition and you're going to keep your feelings to yourself cuz she will put a cap on top of her cup and her cup will be closed, right? But like it's not necessarily closed because, she's like, cold-hearted or anything. It's because she is reserving her love for, like what it deserves. Anyways, that was like really deep. Okay, so we'll just pull another layer of energy. Two of Swords, the Magician. I was like, I don't want to put that card back. And then the Ten of Cups. Never mind, I'm glad I didn't shuffle the deck. Because now look at this. We have swords right here. Look at them. They're like yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about? You see how they're talking to each other? Well, they're talking to each other, okay? So the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Sun with the Ten of Cups over here. This is a really beautiful spread. There's just these two things here. Now, this is going to be like a veil. So 'cause she, is she has a blindfold on her face, so it's, like, about that 3D veil that, we see, everything that, 'cause, you're kinda split in between 2 worlds here, 2 decisions, 2 worlds, 2 worlds. You're split in between 2 different dimensions, okay? 2 different things in the air. Like you can like maybe see ghosts and stuff like that. That's like the kind of energy, like a veil, like, something that is like a ghost. What time is it? Okay, cool. Anyways, all right. So and there's also this energy like but it's almost like you can see your accomplishment just like sitting there, like it's like it's almost like it's real but it's just in your mind, like It is real because it's in your mind already. It just needs to take shape in reality, or not like reality, but in this 3D form, right? All of the vibrations need to come together in order for it to make a full solid object, like, coming out of thin air. But the magician is going to be the manifestating power that you hold in regards to creating this. And I do see here that since you're letting this go, you're creating a lot of peace and harmony for yourself um, with this card. And what else? You're going to be manifesting this, whatever this dream is, because you're going to be getting it and you're going to be actually seeing it. Okay? You're not going to be feeling like this anymore. Okay, so I want to use some playing cards to clarify the tarot. Okay, let's look into the sun. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh wow, the Ace of Spades. Wow, lots of aces showing up. And Seven of Pentacles, investments, Nine of Clubs. Okay, kind of like, holding back from this, kind of staying in that, letting it stay in that dream state with the Nine of Cups. Don't let it just be a dream. Let it be, really create it with the Queen of Wands. I see that you're creating, or, maybe you have some kind of creator's block, Aquarius, you know, but don't worry, there's going to be there's going to be some aces that come your way, so that way you can start creating here, okay? Yeah, that's enough. Let's look into the Two of Swords. Oh, it's the King of Cups. So kind of like staying in this reserved state, right? Reserving these emotions, like trying to reserve these emotions here because of some kind of lack with the Five of Diamonds on the back of the deck. The Two of Wands is a decision that you might have to make here. You're kind of stuck in between two different worlds, like I said. Um, but I do see like this creation. Man, I don't know why I can read these so well. This is like really good. I'm like I'm like going through these cards. But then the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands. So there could be some kind of burden here that was that happened in the past, and this is what's keeping you or blocking you in some kind of way, right? So, like some just past burdens. Look into the Four of Wands. And that's what's blocking you, these emotions that you hold from the past and, whatever else you picked up on. Look into the Four of Wands. So it's the Ten of Swords here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the Ten of Swords. Spades are swords. But this is the Ten of Pentacles. What? Oh my God. We have so many tens here. This is a time for completion, achievement. This is your achievement. You're gonna go get this, Aquarius. You're really gonna do this. And whether this, this can definitely be in love. This is gonna be a beautiful opportunity for you here. This is an opportunity. This is where curiosity meets opportunity. Let's look into the Ten of Swords. Or no, the Magician. Oh, oh. All right, so it's the Queen of Wands. So this is your creation. That creative energy that I saw that was blocked earlier. Well, guess what? It is it is feeling it. It's feeling the energy. Your creative your creative power is, leaving this behind. Yep, the eight of cups, which is leaving behind the 10 of swords, which was all this pain. And you're instead now taking on that Queen of Wands energy and being confident with the 6 of Wands. and you're working with the Eight of Pentacles on past energy, and your all the past energy is going to be looked at like the Queen of Swords here. You're going to be taking initiative, and the King of Swords. You're going to have that masculine and feminine energy, and probably this could be like, a reconciliation within two people here, having some kind of communication for you, Aquarius. This is going to be really good for you, and you're going to be able to make oh no, it wasn't even, it was the king and queen, it was the king and king of pentacles. So this is like a power couple here. Yeah. Lots of communication still coming in with the king of swords there as well. But yeah, going to be something that you manifested here into creation. Look into the 10 of swords. All right, so the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles is this investment. I do see like, it's kind of lopsided here with this energy, because it's the 10 of Swords. This is where your pain is, but I do see that maybe you've invested into like the pain, like in ways that are healthy. So the 6 of Swords, yep, the 6 of Swords shows me that, you're moving past this. You're moving forward into a better investment now. And the Jack of Hearts, it means this is taking action on, your emotions. The 5 of Swords, I see the 8 of Swords. So I see that if this happens, right? If this, taking action on, like, you act out, and, this creates like some kind of pain for you, because the 5 of Swords is going to be, like whether this is happening to you, this is going to create pain for you if it happens to you or if it happens like from you. And this is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, is just one of those cards where, it causes pain. And it's like a card of competition, a card of like bullying, a card of, fighting for maybe what you feel is right at the time, but it doesn't necessarily always mean. I feel like whenever like, it comes down to like, I know that like, like we get angry and everything, and everybody like, yells or whatever, or like we get mad, and like we like, like want to feel like righteous, but it's never our place to hand out karma to anybody or anything. It's just better to just like let like the Holy Spirit and God just take over things like that, because it just really just causes more anxiety, and that's the only thing that it's doing for you, is just creating anxiety with the 8 of Swords there. But either way, you're going to be moving from it. But I just wanted to talk to you about that. And then we do have the 7 of Swords. So thinking about like, like trying to figure out, like, this is that deceptive energy that came up again. So now the 2 of Swords is that's what's creating like blockages and stuff like that, like the deception, and that's what will create um blockages. But opening up, and I do see that this can be also more like, self-sabotage, but also more like just kind of strategically trying to think of ways to do, I don't know, anything. Like it's like, I don't know. But yeah, just keep on moving forward. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do we do? Just swim, swim. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do we do? Just swim, swim. So just keep swimming, and yeah. Look at this. We have the 10 of Cups now. Man, that 10 of Swords, there's a lot of pain in that. But, you are going to move past it. You're still gonna move past it. Just don't let that Ten of Swords hold you back, because that was what was talking to this Two of Swords, and that Two of Swords was that creator's block, that, halfway there, halfway not there. But look at this accomplishment. Look at the things that you've accomplished here. Look at what you've already done. That's to motivate you. Look into the Ten of Cups. And no matter what, you're still, like, I mean, no matter what, like, even if you have, like, burdens in your relationship, or burdens in, like, life, or burdens, like, with your work life and stuff, um, no matter what, things are gonna be fine. And the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of freaking Pentacles. Just don't worry about because there's, like, this Two of Cups here, so that's a soulmate. And a soulmate connection could be like, what's it? Bothering you with the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Swords, that's you. Hey, Zizi. Man, all my cats want to be, like, on the bed. And it's coming from this pain. The King of Pentacles is in pain, and the Queen of Swords is like the King and Queen of Pentacles. Wait, no. So the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords are kind of like, not talking to each other. So you could be not talking to an earth sign because of some kind of pain that you recently received, or you could be not talking, like, there could be, like, not, like, I don't see these people communicating with each other. Somebody's in their head, and the other person is, like, sad about, like, stuff. This sucks. Man, that sucks. Like, it's just juggling and being confused, and being like crying over spilt milk for this King of Pentacles who's also in pain. And so is this Queen of Swords, who is just overthinking this whole connection that she has with this King of Pentacles. Um, but you want to know what? It's all gonna be fine, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's gonna be look, we have an Ace of Hearts and an Ace of freaking Diamonds. So I do see this energy being held back, though, like, just because there's something that maybe needed to be walked away. Somebody walked away towards their wish fulfillment, though. This is you walking towards your wish fulfillment. Two of Wands, yeah, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world. Yeah. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, okay. Anyways, so yeah. Walking towards your wish fulfillment in a whole new world. Yeah. That was awesome. But anyways, that's all that I have for you guys. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys when I do my next Aquarius reading. So thanks so much for, like, sharing and subscribing. You guys can check out my collective readings, and my video for the power of probability. So you guys can look at those videos. I'm probably gonna be doing some more today. So yeah, I really do appreciate every single one of you beautiful, beautiful, bright, glowing orbs of light. Thank you so much for being just the way that you are. You're awesome. Don't worry about, your soulmate connection. It will be fine. That person is actually, like, worried about, like, you as well. So they are also they're also in their feels too. So, yeah, if that makes you feel better, I just don't want you to, like, get mad or, block any kind of blessings that you have coming towards you. So don't block your blessings and just stay clear and just keep on dreaming and listen to your dreams because that's what's important. So thanks again, you guys, for, being here and being yourselves and being your best selves. So, yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.